Okay, let's continuing to the second page, and for my convenience I already make a little black card so I know how thick the page is going to be. And now we are going to the other side, so this is the left page, so this will flip to the left, and then we are going to make this page on this side. Yes, okay. So let's do that. So first I want to show you how this looks. Well, I used a die, I show you in a minute, and a fairy and some scraps. I already used some up, really like it how it turns out, and I used some white dots all around this die cut. Really like how it turns out, if I might say so. And then this flips to the left and this to the right, and then in the middle we have a large pocket, and I don't do the tag already because I don't know if I want to use this or one from the collection. I really don't know yet, I just want to keep it safe. And then on here just a little tuck spot with a little tag, and in here just a little belly band with a large bookmark. And here I used some white pearl, so if you want you can put a nice little photo on, or you can white. It's just a possibility. I thought leaving it black was boring, but it's up to you. Perhaps you will like it to leave it black, but it's an option. Okay, so this close magnetic, so let's go into. So the first thing we're going to do is make these two flaps that goes left and right. Pretty easy. Just grab a piece of your scrap and make it the same size as the tunnel. Just checking, yep. Then we are going to make two hinges, one for the left side and one for the right side. Okay. Fold it. Alrighty, so the next thing we are going to do is make a mark at the middle. And then cut my first one at that mark. I want larger tape, so put it on your hinge. Always like my acrylic block, and that's just because I have too long nails. Alrighty, so put your left page on. There we go. That's one. Checking. Yep. There we go. And then the other side I will cut now and make a mark. See if I'm straight. Checking, If it's good, yes, it's good to go. Okay, then put some tape on. And it took me quite a long time to make this page before I figured it out how I want the front. But I think it's nice with the die, but I will show you in a minute which die I used. Here we go. Okay, the next step. Okay, let's see. I use this die for the front, and that's from the Creanesselis XXL, and it's the CLNEST XXL 26. And it's from www.crealis.nl, and I believe it's a brand new one, but I don't know. But they have so many nice forms, and now we have used this one. So okay, really cool. So I used the two largest one. And the first thing, I already cut them out. The first thing I am going to use is the black. So what I'm going to do is put some tape, so it's ready. Yes, on this side I want it, and I just leave. I want to put my tape, just a little piece on here too, a little on the left side, and then put some glue on, because we are going to glue exact the middle on the left page. Oh, let's see. First page was on the left, but just checking, this is going to be on the right, and here is our hinge, so I want this to go right. So now I want this on the right side. So let's see if, yeah, okay. So what I do is and I first need some paper, of course. Okay, ooh, I was going too fast. Alrighty, let's first pick some papers. I already used my scraps, and I will tell you in a minute how I did this, but I want to search which paper I'm going to use, because this one is on the left side. These papers are a little different, so I think I want some darker one, or green. Let's see what I have in my leftovers. I already used a lot of my leftovers already. I don't have much, so let's see. Green is an option. It's a pretty quiet piece. This is too busy. I think we're going to use this one first. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. So let's cut this and this first. Where is the mark? Here is it. Yep, there we go. And first use your design paper for your white door panel page, flip page. There we go. It's easier if my pencil is not under my page. Alrighty. Here we go. Now, put some new glue on, of course. But this is already dried out. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Alrighty, so now I search the middle, below, above, and then put it on. Okay, that's step one. Now we want to use a magnet. Tape. Here is my tape. Close it, push it, open it, and there you go. Okay, now we are going to cut the second piece of this door. Check if it's straight. Here it is. Okay. Let's do some smooching. Peel off this tape first. Put some glue on. The easiest part till now. Ta-da! That was easy. Easy peasy. Now, my leftover scrap design patchwork piece. What I did was I cut the smallest piece. Well, you can use a white or a black one, just what you have in your paper leftovers, and I cut one. Then I lay it down and then I just grab my pieces and I just layer them. So over, and then I just glue it down, and the leftover you can cut it down because you can use it. And so I continuing. So I just pick my basket with the smallest pieces and I just pick any piece. You can skip this and this and just measure and then cut it down because you can use it on a different piece, and you just layer it on any occasion you like. So that's how I did it. And then when I glue it all down, of course, you grab your die and then you just cut it again, and then you get this. So that's why you see a little, because the die was not completely in the middle, but you see where you are going to cut. So that is how I did this. easy peasy, and I really like how it turns out. Well, I do. But if you don't, you just can use a complete piece of paper, of course. Okay. Now what I like is a white border. And well, I can glue this down on white and cut it off because I want to use a small piece, because this one is too big for my meaning. This is too big. I just want to be a small one. So what I did was I cut 2 of these out, and I'm going to glue these. Let's do this all the way. Like this, and this is just how I like to use it. As one side, and then I just use this one, and again I use glue, of course. And then I just put this also on the white piece. Just wiggle it on the place where you want it, and then you got it. And the only thing you don't have is the point, this point. But I don't bother it. I just like how it turns out. So, hope you can see it. This is how I get my white border. Now, let the glue do his job. And now I just can glue this down. So let's glue this down. Really wanted all the edges stay put on the paper. So let's see if you have any pictures that needs to be straight. There we go. Now the next thing what I did was put the white lines of the white dots. I go all the way down, and I use, well, I have 2 things. This is a nail art pen you can use, or I used a pigment ink, and this is from Uniball. Igno Broad, but it's just a really nice white pen and a good one. So yeah, but I can do that off camera. Okay, and I use a ferry for this piece. And let's see, I also use some glitter, but I can do this later. Same as the dots. I will do that later, otherwise the video will take too long. Okay, now come to the next part where we are going to cover up this magnet, and you have a choice. You can use the white like I did, or you can cut it in design paper. But I just want to save my this piece. I need to cut it. You don't need. I just want to save my papers a little, so I'm going to be sure that I have enough. Well, I'm not sure, but I hope I have enough. So I'm gluing this the same way as the other one, placing it down, and I want to see that this is straight and even. That's how I see these two points. I will check it with. So I have a nice black edge. Alrighty. So okay, now we can go to the inside, and let's make again a pocket and see what we. And I want to use the same paper like this, and then choose the papers for the right and the left page. So let's grab. Oh, I don't have my sound off, but let's grab a piece of your leftovers and let's make one hinge first. Fold it. Grab your piece, lay it against your fold line, and then make a mark on the other fold line. Stay at least 1 millimeter away from the fold line. You don't want to go too close to the fold line, otherwise your page is really not folding nice. And then you can start all over again, and that's not nice. Okay, for the top I use my corner chomper, and I have it in an odd way because I still have hurt my arm in the tennis arm, and this way I don't have to use these two. With this I need to use this muscle, and that's hurting, and when I'm doing this I don't. Pretty odd, but okay, for now it works great. Okay, let's do this, then grab my piece of paper. Let's see, the fairies are getting this direction. Let's cut this shorter. Check if it's good. Yep, it's good to go. Then again, I want to use the same. And you can use anything what you are having in your stash, of course. Don't especially have everything the same like I do. You really don't. It's nice, of course, if you are doing exact the same thing, but you really don't have to do that. And you already see that my pocket is not the same size as my design paper, and I have done that for a reason, because I want this on the top, and then I can decide if I want a little border beneath here. And I want that. Let's see what's in my leftovers, because we really don't want to cut anything. Oh, this is a standard. Well, it will fit. That's too busy, I think, this one. But it's too... Well, it could be, but I think I will slightly cut it in half. Let's use this one. Let's see if I can do this straight. Put it back. Okay, that went pretty well. Now I cut it in the right size. And then it's ready to go. Easy peasy. Do a little smooching. And it's almost carnival here. Well, not when this movie is online, but then it's already gone. But for now, it's 1 week away. And I don't know if there are many people that celebrating carnival, but I don't. It's really, in my opinion, not my thing. It really doesn't. But I completely understand that other people are, but for me, no. I don't like changing crazy clothes, and I don't like the music, the Humpapa music, and I don't like the Polonaise. I don't know, it's not only Dutch, I believe, but I know Rio de Janeiro, it's also carnival, but that's a completely different carnival, I believe, than here in Holland. But in Germany and Belgium, it's also a quiet festival, but I don't know if there is any more countries that do that, but here in Holland it's a big thing. Okay, let's stop babbling and glue our pocket in this page. And then choose some nice papers on the right and left side. And let's see, what did we have? We did have green on the outside. So, this is even too short, and this is also too short, but we can use this as a background, maybe. Well, let's see, what do we have? Let's check. Alright, I choose these set. And yeah, this we already can put it in. So let's check if I have cut it in the right position. Yes, so let's glue this one down. And the pocket is already ready. Slide it in and put it on its place. There we go. Okay, now what I did on the other page was put a little belly band in a diagonal way and one, but that was just how it turns out with my leftovers. So we can use this one, but I really like that the blue comes back in it. Let's see. I think I'm going to use the blue first, and then let's see if I then have enough. Yeah, I will. I only going to need this one. So what I will do is first I will smooch it, so I don't forget. And then just go to the complete end and then try to fold it around. Turn it all the way to the end. And cut this little angle. Oops, and then just glue this one down too. And then we have our little tuck spots. And now for this one, we still have enough to make a little belly band. And it's so nice to use your leftover like this. There we go. Okay, cool. Now for this one we need a little stopper. And well, for the other one I used the little mushroom. I think I will do that now too. Just grab a little leftover, cut it out. Oh, not the bottom. Oh, I already did, almost did that, because we want to fold it around. So I cut everything around, but I leave a little so I can put this around it. Now I can round this piece up if you like. And I like already. And then it's just a matter of tape. And let's see, I want just a little on the bottom. Let's see, where is it? On the bottom, this one. Oh, that's enough. And then 2 on these. This is really good tape. God, why I just can't use this how I want it to use. It's really strong tape, but even it's very strong. Yep, here we go. Okay. Yep, let's peel it off. Put everything away. So what I did was just a little piece on the picture and then 2 pieces to put everything down. So, because this is going to be a stopper, here we go. So everything that will go in here will stop by this piece. That's the meaning of it. Okay, so now we just need to glue it in. And then we are almost finished. So 1. And 2. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Yep, that's it. So you're just going to make a bookmark and a little tag and a card in here, and that's it. Then this closes everything down. That's it. Well, I just have to put my fairy on and just a little bling. So let's get back in a minute. And then for this little tag I use this die, the Nestlé XXL labels and tags, and the CLLT 09, and I use the biggest one for this, but you can use any die you like, but I just got this one. I think it's a new one and I just like to use it. So let's put a hole in. And this one we also going to make our small bookmark. Then you just can decorate on whatever you like with it, but like I said, I always like using my scraps. So what I did was just using it all up, line it up, make a mark and cut it. Then I glue it down, one at the bottom and one at the top. And then I just pick, let's see if I have some leftovers. I think this is cute. No, well, not cute, but good enough. The size, I mean. Let's see. Or it's not. Okay, jam. let's pick, oh, I don't have some left over. Okay, and grab a new piece. Then I just cut it first in the same size as the blue stripe. Check, yep. And then I just follow the lines, cut it. And just keep doing this. And when you are satisfied, well, this is just a bitty bitty teeny weeny little slice, but if you are satisfied you can put it on, and this is so much fun to write a little happiness on it, or make a little picture for over it, and I really like how it turns out. Really cool. But you can use any color, of course, what you like, and this goes in here. And then for the bookmark I will do the same thing. Let's see, I still have this one too, so I can do the same. I really like doing a little how do you call this? Symmetry? Well, you call it like that. I just like it. But you choose anything you like, of course. Be creative, see what you have left over, and use it all. Instead, just use it all up. You can do it. Perhaps I did not have to film this, but well, I just did. Okay, let's see. Well, this is not long enough, of course. Just grab a new one. Oh, this is not the same color. Nope, we need this one. A brand new piece. Well, we had to. We don't have any leftovers. See if it fits. Yeah, cool. And like I said, if you want to use any other color, then you just choose anything you like. Just want to see how I use my leftovers to make still nice tags with it. Put my needle back in. So okay, yeah, this is it, and a little stopper. Yep, cool. And yeah, this I will leave it plain for the moment. See. Yeah, let's do this. Doesn't need to be that I will use this, but for now. So okay, that's it. Cool. I really like these. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, up to the next page. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, let's continuing with our next 2 pages. And I was playing around with the new dies from Crealis. Yeah, again. And these are the extra, and it's the CLX TRA 13, and it's, what do you call this, a movie strip. Yeah, let's call it a movie strip. And there is also a larger one, a bigger one, and that's the CLX TRA 14. And let me show you real quick. So that's the difference, the small one and the big one, and I really like it. And this was what I was first trying out, so this is what I made of the bigger one. Really like it, how it turns out if you fill it up. And this is how it looks like with the smaller one, and I really like it. And of course you can use it if you have cut it out, then it looks like this. Of course, not not like this. Then it looks like this. And it's also usable, of course, on anything, but I thought, why not fill it up? Yeah, I like things fill up. So let's first put me this back, because for now I want to use this one. So this I think I don't need it anymore, so I put it back for a minute. I keep the sample together. So this is the 13, the CLX TRA, the CL Extra 13 Extra. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so what I did, okay, let's see. Oh, I have a big sweater on today because it's cold. What I did, because I want to make a diagonal pocket using this strip. I think that's a nice touch. So, okay, let's make first together one with you. So let's see which strip I'm going to use. Do I need the same one, or can I use another one? Well, I have the same one as this, but I think I want a blue one like this, but this one was too short. It was a tryout, but I can use this later. But I think, let's see, let's see, for the borders, it's also not very nice to use these already up. Let's see, blue, 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 blue. Oh, this is blue. Where is the other? Or we can use orange. Yeah, I think we do that. Just a little strip. Let's do that. We use the orange. And how much do I need? Just measure it up. The inside is, for me, 12. Let's see. Oh, I think I can measure it better. Let's see. Let's put a mark on here and then cut just one strip. There we go. Yeah. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, now what I did first was I grabbed my art glitter glue and I put a little glue on the black pieces. just these little ones, just a little. Here we go. Yes. Then I turn it and I place it over my orange paper. Stay straight. Here we go. Okay, that's one. Now for the other piece, and it's a little puzzling, but I really like how it turns out. I just cut this off, and now I do the same thing, and I don't need all the way, but just to be sure, I'm just gluing all, and I just a little tiny dot where I just cut it. Okay, let's give this a minute to settle down. I want it straight. Yeah. Here we go. Yep, there we go. Now cut this off like this. Okay, now we have the strip made longer. That's cool. Now the next thing, I like the whites coming to all these dots. So what I did was, of course, glue this on white. It's that easy. Yes, you guys, it's that easy. Just a little work, but it really pays off. My paper is not long enough. Okay, simply not using it all, but still I want to use everything. You're not doing half work. Okay. Then just glue it down. Okay. And then cut this off. Close as you can to the side. There we go. Ta-da! And the little film strip is born. I gotta tell you guys, when I just came up after dinner, I thought, I will go upstairs. My guys are to the gym and my daughter is making her homework, so I thought, why not, let's go up. And when I came up, I saw that my glue gun was still on. Oh my gosh. But when I told you a week ago that I had a new one, and it was still staying here with all my glue in. Okay, that's a good gun. Oh, stay there. Yeah. Okay, now let's put this away for a moment. Here we go. Hate being everything in the way. Yeah. So, yeah, now we have 3 strips. Oh, goody, goody, goody. But we want to make the largest one. Okay, so next thing, what we are going to do is make a pocket. And the pocket will be diagonal. yeah, in this position. So what we do is we grab a piece of paper and we make a score line. Yeah, I did already one. I almost forgot filming you guys, so yeah. I did already my fold line, so okay, that's not a big deal. You know how to make a hinge. Yes, you do. Now make the same size as the tunnel. So make a mark and make another fold line, of course. Line it up by a score and then score. Okay, and then cut this shorter at the 1/2 inch. There we go. Oh, there we go. It won't stay there. But I guess when it's laying there, it's also perfect. Okay, now the next thing, what I like to do, let's first measure my pocket. I think it's a little too big. Wait just a minute. We don't want that. So let's make another score line. I don't want to be my pocket coming over the edge. No way. No way, Jose. Now this is very difficult, but we can do it. Yes, we can. Let's just wiggle it. It's a little harder, but it comes. Yep, there it is. Okay. Sometimes I really want to go too fast, and that's no need. We don't want to. And now it's too small. Oh my gosh. Girly, 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 girly. What are you doing? What am I doing? Just grab another one. What am I thinking? Girl, you need to save more paper. Okay, make a mark. And there I want my score line. So why it doesn't did it, I really don't know why, but now stay put, hold it and fold it. Alright, cool, this can be a little shorter, just a little, there we go. Now fingers crossed that this is the good size. Left, right. Yay! Okay. Don't know why the first time did not go well. Okay, now let's see. The easiest thing is, while we're making 2 pockets, perhaps we can make out of this piece of paper 2 pockets. Ooh. Can we do that? Let's see. Let's see. If I want this height. Oh wait. Definitely need this as a guideline. So let's see. If I make my mark here and here. do I have done the same on this side? Yes, I have. And for an extra check, do I need them same sizes? Here it's 5 and here it's 6. But does then still... And what if I do both sizes 5 or both 6? Let's see, let's make an eagle. So this is 6 and this is 6. Yes, it is. Okay, then I still have enough. Okay, and then I have 2 equal pockets. Cool. So yeah, well, I measured mine 6 centimeters, but in inches that's about 2.5. 2.5 is good. 2.5 inches. Okay, and now you can cut diagonally. Okay, let's do that. Let's make our marks together besides the cutting line and then just cut it. And what do we have? Let's see. We have the 2 tunnels and we want this as a pocket. Now we have exactly the same thing, but if we fold our fold lines to the other side, haha, ta-da! Easy peasy, don't you think? Yes, you think. Okay. Okay, let's put this away for a minute because we want to decorate this first. Let's see. Well, this is not completely, of course, because we don't glue it all down. Perhaps it's nicer that I put a little glue on here, just there where it needs to, just a little. Don't want to stand up. Yeah, that's better. I think here also a little. And if you don't have this twip, and I really don't believe that everybody has this, then just use anything else you have. You see the borders from the kit also of the borders. The papers also have nice borders. So you can use anything at all. Okay. Okay, I want to use this, but I think this will be nice underneath. Yeah, like that. So what I do is, well, it's still standing on, so why not using it? Because with fairies everything is pretty and sparkling, but also I believe, in my opinion, it's also a little fairy. So I'm really in love with this stuff. I really do. I even ordered some other colors, some pink and black. Really like that, because my store, my local store, does not have any more colors than only white. So that's the reason why I ordered just online a little more. make. Yep, this is better. Cool. I just like it. See, and then this comes underneath. I think it's lovely. Okay, let's do that. First we need to pick up the paper, what we are going to use at the bottom of that purple. Let's see, purple on purple is not nice. What if? No, that's too bright. Really love this one. I think it matched. Oh, I need to cut you. Difficult, 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 difficult. I really want to use this paper. Yeah, sorry. It's all making choices and I don't want to, but I need to. Well, this don't need all the way, so this is good. And this is going to let's see, how can I think I will use this one so I can save a little more paper. God, I really am cheap. No, that's not cheap. That's just this. So here, and oh my gosh, why am I... Well, at Graphic 45 does made not that choice to put 16 papers in one pad, then I did not have to do this. So guys, thank you, but not thank you. I really like the 24 papers in it. We are used to, so why you change that? Change it back. I think it's an option, and I already thought of that. And I already did that. Order the solid papers with it, with these papers. I did. Well, that's a little off, but that's no worry, because this is coming over. And I had ordered it, the solid pad, 12 by 12, just in case if I don't have enough. But I wanted to wait as long as I can, because I want to see how far I can go with 16 pieces. But now at this moment I have eight full pages left, and I just cut this one, so now I don't have full 8 pages left. And we still need to make 10 tunnels. So 10 tunnels is 20 pages, but they're small pages. But I really don't know if I have enough. I really don't. But it's a challenge to see if I have enough. It's a challenge, and we like challenges, don't we? Okay. I think, yeah, just this on the top will do. Or don't you think? And then cut the rest off. Let's see. Or we'll just lay this. Or just cut already. Let's see. And I can smooch a little, and now I want to glue this down. You see, crafting is not a 5-minute job. No, it isn't. But it doesn't have to. It's just all about relaxing time and playing with paper. That's all. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, now it's loose. Why are you loose? Well, it's still not fitting, but okay. Now this does not need that long. There we go. Me and my furry hairs. That's really odd. And I hear you thinking, girl, you are crazy. Well, I am. But I just like it. I just like it. See where it needs a little more glue. Okay. I think the eyelash trim is perhaps a little too thick for this, but I just like it. I really do. See how it looks? I just love it. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. And then when this is ready, we can put this on here and then choose our background. Okay, let's do that. Where is my block? Here it is. Don't forget this piece. Otherwise your card will be falling down, down, down. And that's not an option. No, it isn't. Well, normally I do first a page and then we do it together. But I thought because of that page we can split together, I thought it will be a good way to start right now with filming. Then you can see how I came up with easy 2 pieces at once, at one time. So, okay, let's glue our page on. I forgot my drink upstairs. I think I will get me some. Yeah, the tunnels are the same, so there isn't any left or right side at the moment. Just a little wiggle, 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 wiggle. So it's on its plates. Yes, it's on its plates. Not plates. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. Just do my art glitter glue. Okay, let's what we are going to do on the background. Oh, and I still cut very good. Well, a little off this card, but it's not that a big of a deal. You see, and now we only need a little piece of the other color. Which color we are going to use for that is it might. Green or orange or this color. Oh, this is not bad. Yep, found it. Let's choose this one. So, need to cut it. Also this side. And not very further than this. So, okay. If I cut this angle, yeah, let's do the same thing for this one too. Let's see, that's about here. Yep, I'm already there. very cool. Let's save it. Save as much as we can because I'm still planning to do let's see, why is this a little sticky? Let's give it a little help. It's a little sticky here. Yep, there it is. Oh, I had it upside down. Girl, you had it the wrong way. Okay, yeah, this is a good angle. So, smooch it up. And just glue it down. Stuck it in. Just angle it in the right position. Cool. Yeah, like it. Like it. So now we have a nice large pocket. Pretty easy, and I really like the film strip. I really like it. It's very cool. Don't you think? Say yes. Yep, like it. Okay, so now it's for me to do this side. Okay, and then use this piece of strip. Let's see, I think this is straight. Yep, let's do that. I think I will cut my paper and then come back to you in a minute. And then I already am on my last piece. So let's glue this together and then see how each page is looking like. Put it on this plate, and as you see, the reason why I filmed this is that I cut what's on here off because I want to use every single piece. I just do. Okay, so yeah, it's done. Done. I think here is a little loose. Here we go. I think I like it. What do you think? Cool, isn't it? Really like this die. Really cool. So, yeah, I think a little embellishment can be done with a little. Oh, that's also nice. Yeah, let's see what we embellish it. Okay, come back in a minute. No, don't embellish it. Just wait just a minute. The reason why I stop you is because the first page I already embellished, and then I turn it over and worked on it, and that's just a little wiggle. So I embellish it later if both sides of the tunnels are ready. So yeah, whoa. I almost did it the same mistake. yeah, so let's flip it over. And then, yeah, let's do this this side. Let's see what we are going to make with this.